YouTube, Jesus Saves. I'm gonna see if I can get through this video. So, Lord, thank you for this food I have received, for the nourishment and the strength of my body and all the impurities. Lord, please move it in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So I went up earlier and I did a live. I don't want to really keep talking about it, but it's like too noticeable. Not only just they're trying to cover up democracy, but everything that was built on democracy. And you can't, if you're smart and if you know your history, and if you read, and if any of your grandparents or any of your parents told you stories about anything that's dealing with your rights, slavery, and all that above. I know we're in 2025, but I just can't get it out my head, y'all, that DT takes all the attention from Dr. Martin Luther King every chance he gets. And all day, because I have regular TV, he just took over the whole television all day. Every time I turn around, even when I was sleeping. But anyway, this is Noodle Talk. Noodles and Talk. I'm not gonna, I think I put some salt in this. It's because, mainly because of what's going on. So this is a pack of ramen. Earlier, I was eating the teriyaki ones. And when I'm doing Meatless Monday, I tend to eat potatoes. Things are not really good for you. And noodles. And sometimes like cheese pizza and stuff like that. And I know I can eat fruit and vegetables and all that. I'll get to that. But I messed up because of the date. Today's date. January the 20th. It's my niece Para birthday. It's a lot going on. And I just can't keep trying to blind the fact of what's going on. I can't blind it. I really can't. But what I can do is talk my way through it. I just don't see how he always gets away with trying to step on somebody's neck. And then I hear all these people, like every now and then, I'll turn my TV back up or turn it on, and I hear him being as if he's a hero. Not just being rewarded for president, but hero. So now they bring it in, because he freed. They weren't slaves. It was prisoners. He freed a couple of people, and I'm not trying to be funny, from over across the state and all that. It's always money involved. But anyway, And then it's just making me lose my appetite. As if we supposed to, and everybody that he offended, it's as if we supposed to forget about all the felonies you had. As if we supposed to forget that you don't acknowledge Dr. Martin Luther King. As if we supposed to forget that you're a crook. As if we supposed to forget just because you're president that we supposed to obey you. No, sorry to say, I obey God. Okay, because I would never, ever, ever be your prisoner. Yeah, that was including a prayer in Jesus' name. Yeah, it's like they're trying to take the little things and wipe out all those things he did. Oh, he put TikTok back on. Oh, he just freed the people overnight just so he can be and make him look better at his, I don't even want to say the N word. The thing when the president come in. But anyway. Y'all. Trust me, after today is over, my day, and after this video is over, it's going to be brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. But I can't stand when somebody that has been a compulsive liar, excuse me, compulsive liar. Yeah, everything been going great today. Since I got up, I'm trying to tell y'all, a compulsive liar. And when I was laying down, because I decided I want to sleep in my living room, right? And I always had the TV on, whichever room I'm in, and whichever one is working, or have my phone or something on, because I like white noise and a fan. Every time I looked over at that TV, I barely seen anybody talking about Dr. Martin Luther King, but the local news had stepped in around about 2-something and was saying that they had the march. Virginia Beach, and then local news and the things that they usually have every year. He just wiped out the whole celebration while the kids are out of school so he can be White History Month. It's like, and the ways I'm looking like this is, he's just trying to wipe out everything that majority of the blacks made and stood on. And I don't care if you're white, black, or what color you are. If you knew anything about history and social studies in school, it was taught to us. And not only that, we're being taught every day. Every day. The news don't have to tell you. The books don't have to tell you. School don't have to tell you. Yeah. Anyway. Y'all already know what happens to noodles, right? When they get kind of warm. Well, hopefully this is motivation for my weight loss journey anyway. Because exercise is good for your mind. Meditation is good for your mind. But yeah, I can't stand y'all. I just can't stand a crook and a liar. And no sin is greater than the other. But to me, a liar tend to do all of them. Kill, steal, destroy. Just telling you. What I'm just telling you, y'all. It's just trying to get this wrapped off. And I know y'all TVs is bigger than my phone, but it is what it is. I'm thirsty. I'm always thirsty. Y'all know I ain't worried about no bloopers. It's just, it's been one of those days. Like Monica said, just one of those days. Yeah. Trust me, my next video will be on a better note than this. It's just, I shouldn't have turned my TV back on. The only reason I turned my TV back on and turned it up, because I seen the Mississippi Band. It's like the only like room of color I seen. So I turned it up to see how, because I know Mississippi usually, in Georgia, bands are like real nice. They real good performing, right? So why? That was the reason I turned the TV back up. I turned it back either on or up. Because all day I've been going through turning it off and on, and then I'm listening to my gospel music. Because I love God, I love Jesus, and I pray for my enemies. But what about the ones that don't believe in God and don't believe in Jesus? And don't mind that. That's not mine. I live close to my neighbors, and I didn't take my air conditioner out the window, so when their air system or whatever come on, these houses, I'm telling you, hear everything, any and everything. But anyway, I pause because it reminds me of, you can talk, pray until you turn blue in the face. They used to say back in the days, when people already got their minds, when they already have their minds made up of who they are and who they're gonna be, and they're never gonna change, you ain't got no other choice but to be who you are and be obedient unto God and trust in Him. And yeah, but I already know. And the thing about it is, the reason I'm laughing, y'all, because this is just one day, right? And you can already tell, and you can feel in the air, right? And I went outside a little bit to get the little stuff I had to get, the odds and ends or whatever. And people in the stores wasn't acting like they was acting when the president election was here. But the reason I had laughed, because this is only just one day, not even a full day. And when he said he's going to move fast, and he's moving slow, because taking over the television and taking over the internet and just taking over. And then I had no problem with the TikTok thing. It's just, now he's being uplifted like he's God being uplifted. Oh, he brought TikTok back. Oh, he freed the slaves. No, he did not free the slaves. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not free no slaves. And all this, sometimes I think it's sometimes a put on. We're going to just make it look, we're going to do this because Biden in office. We're going to just do all this because we just want all the money in the world and all the property in the world. And we don't want to respect black folks or democracy. But anyways, it's just, it's twisted. And if you guys don't see that this is twisted, and if you don't have discernment, and you don't have no connection with God, I'm just saying, I'm not worried about anything. I want to see and feel the realness. I don't want to keep turning my TV on, or when I come on the internet to do a YouTube live, or when I'm doing something, and sometimes before I do a live, I check and see who's already, I don't want to be interrupted because everybody's doing lives. And, when certain people, like certain pastors and stuff that have been doing it for the longest, right? Sometimes they come up, and I try to make sure I'm not intervening, and I see all these people talking about him and them and just all the stuff that's trying to take us backwards instead of forward. And majority of it is all about money and power. It's mostly about money and power, And if people don't see that, then they are, I feel that they are blind. Blind. And let me tell y'all something. Am I a sore loser? No. But when I know something and I feel something is not right, but I still trust God because He holds every breath in our bodies. And like I told somebody on my video on Meta I made, yeah, He can go in office today and tomorrow, but could he wake up out his sleep in the morning? That's what I'm trying to tell you, how much power God holds. He holds Donald Trump's breath. He holds our breath in our body. Just because you signed the paper and got in the office, you still got to go to sleep tonight. That's what I try to tell people. So I try to tell people, don't get ahead of yourself and don't be thinking this and don't be, and don't burn your bridges, because a lot of people was just acting like they liked you all that time, acting like they liked you, or and you already know about the neighbor part, and even in your neighborhood, people only treated you because they felt they only had to treat you like that. But once somebody that is who he is in power, then they can act like who he is, So, yeah. And I didn't really intend to make this video anything about what I talked about. But it started just when I was just looking at the Mississippi band. And then when they got off, and then they say, well, he freed these people. And it's like all set up to make it look like he is the hero. He is the big god. He keep doing like this. White power, white power. Reminds me of Hitler, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. The man reminds me of Hitler. And I say it in his face. Trust me. I trust God. Yeah. So, yeah. And no, I'm not prejudiced. And yes, I am saying, in Jesus' name. Yeah. So, and I think that might be too why I chose to sleep longer. Even though I was restless, like from the past couple of days, because I had was doing a lot of cleanup in the house, and I had went to plasma, but yeah, I can't believe y'all can tell. Look at my lips. Y'all can tell in this video. Y'all can tell. I won't care about no caring about no lips. I won't. Two. Earlier in my life, in a lot of my lives, this time message y'all. Like in a lot of my lives, people always say, "I like your necklace." So I went back and put on one of my bifocal glasses, and they're not mine. That's why I say bifocal. There's some glasses I found, and a lot of times I use them as magnified, like when I'm reading, to put it on something I'm trying to see real big. And the name of this company, and they sell all types, silver, gold, whatever, white, diamonds, everything. The name of the company is Love Earth. And about a year ago, 2 years, I looked this up, and I found the exact chain. I think they said $76. Yeah, but probably when it was first came out, it wasn't $76. I ended up. My mom had bought a whole bunch of stuff she had got somewhere. I don't know. She got it from a yard sale, and the lady let her have the stuff, and she told me, "Sherry, pick through this, get the things you want out of here." And I know my eyes. I know real stuff, just like I know what I was talking about just a while ago. I know real people. I know real stuff. So when I saw it, I picked this out. As soon as she gave it to me one day, she came out and pulled out in front of my yard, and set that big thing in my lap. She said, "Pull you some pieces out that you want or what?" And I saw this, and this was the first piece that I pulled out, and I had it ever since. And it's $9.25, and if you want to order this, it's a double heart pendant. That's how I looked it up, and this time it didn't come up on there, but a lot of came up. So you got to look deep in there, but it's underneath Love Earth, and there. This is a pendant, so pendant necklace. And you should find this. For the people that always say, because I don't know why they always looking for, looking for my lipstick, makeup, and stuff like that. I be trying to, just keep everybody happy and, tell them about the good guys, God and Jesus, the men of honor, respect, loyalty, that's basically what I be doing, but they be trying to sidetrack me on my lives, and I say, you know what? My next video, I'll let them know about this necklace, because they always, distract me. They know I have ADHD, so they're say, like her earrings, or your eyebrows, your lipstick, your necklace, and I just basically be trying to get out what I have to get out on that live, and and now I'm seeing why, and now I feel why these videos are important, because a lot of times on your lives you get interrupted, people bully, troll, and just it's a lot. So I know this video is kind of a little bit everywhere. It's because y'all know what happened today, And I hope to God next year I have myself in a better environment and a better position to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King. Honor, his respect, and everything he did for us. And yeah, and I can just always keep in mind, and everybody else, they say pay it forward, but y'all know what pay it forward is. Pay it forward is like, what would Jesus do? That's mainly what that is. You know, what would Jesus do? Have the mind of Jesus Christ, you know, our Savior. And yeah, I know I went over in this video, but I hope the next one is better, and I know the next one will be better. I speak it in existence. The next video will be better, but it was because of what I was experiencing today. And then not only that, I have another video that I want to dedicate to my women subscribers. So stay tuned, my women subscribers. And if you men want to listen, you can. But it's going to be addressed to the women subscribers. And I know I have more male subscribers than women, but you can learn from that too. Also, so y'all do remember, YouTube, Jesus Saves.